Let's make mashed potatoes, y'all. Get you some russet potatoes, wash them, peel them, slice them up. Then you're going to put them in a pan and just cover them up with water. Add you a little bit of salt in there. I usually do about a teaspoon. Going to bring it to a boil for 5 minutes, and then turn off the heat. I just leave mine covered up for about 20 minutes or so, and then look, fork tender. That's what you want. All right, my potatoes are tender. Now I'm gonna mash my potatoes. My mama made what she called cream potatoes. I don't know if there's a difference, but she always used an electric mixer. She wanted every single lump out. Those potatoes were fluffy and light. I don't like really any mashed potatoes, but I especially don't like that kind of mashed potato. When I got married, the first time I made potatoes like this, I thought they were supposed to be like my mama's, and I beat them with a mixer and they were fluffy and perfect. And my husband said, "Where are the lumps?" Well, his mama apparently didn't cook hers that way, so his had lumps. He likes lumps in his potatoes. So now we do it like he likes it. And I just use my little handy dandy masher that I use for everything else. And I mash those lumps out. And then I add about 2 tablespoons of butter into those hot potatoes. Make sure you mash them while they're still hot. They do a lot better. Now my mama didn't use anything except butter or margarine. She didn't even use butter. Margarine, milk, and some salt and pepper. I like a little more than that. Today, I'm going to be using some half and half just because I have it. The main thing for you to remember when you're making mashed potatoes is less is more. You're going to start out with your minimal amount of ingredients that you add into the potatoes, because if you add too much milk, you're in a mess. Only way to fix it is to boil more potatoes. So I'm going to start out with 1/4 cup of my half and half. And I'm going to add some sour cream, and I've got probably 2 tablespoons of sour cream there. Now the key here is to get them to the consistency that you like. There is no exact way to do this. I don't care what somebody else might tell you. You do it how you like it, and how your family likes it, and how your family wants to eat it. Now you can see that's pretty thick. You may want to stop there. I'm going to add just about another tablespoon or so of milk to mine. Now I did salt my potatoes while I cooked them, but I'm going to have to test and make sure they have enough salt. For us, that's good. You might need a little bit more. That's about as good as a mashed potato is going to get right there for me, y'all. Now, if you want to really bump them up a notch, add you some cheddar cheese on top, some real bacon bits, some chopped up green onions, and you'll have something super special. Good luck, y'all.